Although AGI and Photometric Toolbox will load a variety of photometric files, they are designed to work around primarily the IES file format, and IES files are formatted using periods for decimal separators instead of commas. There are a couple of problems you may be encountering, such as when you try to run AGI and you click Define Luminaire, the program just crashes and there's nothing you can do about that. Or if you're running Photometric Toolbox, you may get Runtime Error 13 type mismatch. These are indicators that your language or regional settings are not set the way they need to be. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change these settings, or at least check on them, in Windows 7. As you can see, I'm running Windows 7 here, and let's start in the lower left-hand corner, which is this Windows logo, and it's the new Start button. Click on that, and from the list that appears, select the Control Panel option right here. This will open up the Control Panel dialog. Now yours may look a little bit different. It may look something like this, but what I'd like you to do is up here where it says View By, make sure it says Category, and if it doesn't say Category, you can click the little drop down arrow and select Category from the list. When your control panel appears this way, I'd like you to click on the Clock, Language, and Region options right here, which will open up this dialog. And in this dialog, select the Region and Language option right here. That'll open up another dialog called Region and Language. Now I have this set to French, as you can see, and the reason I've done this is so I can show you some of the other settings in the next dialog. So in the Region and Language dialog, which should open up to the Format tab by default, go down to the lower right hand corner here and click on the Additional Settings button. Here is where the settings are located that we need to check or change. First off is this decimal symbol right here, and mine is currently set to a comma, and it needs to be a period for AGI and Photometric Toolbox to work properly. So if you click the drop down arrow over to the right of that, you'll see two options, the comma and the period, and you'll want to select the period from the list. The next item to check is this Display Leading Zeros option right here. This needs to be set to 0.7, and currently it's just 0.7. Click the drop down arrow like we did before and select 0.7 from the list. Now it's still appearing as a comma here, but that's because I haven't applied these settings. But go ahead and click the OK button after you've changed the decimal symbol and the Display Leading Zeros setting, and then back in the Regional and Language dialog, go down and click the OK button here as well. It may take some time to apply. And now you can close the Control Panel dialog as well. If you do these things, AGI and Photometric Toolbox should open up without a problem, and you should be able to use IES files and define luminaires without running into the two issues you saw at the beginning of the video.